Hopefully it's a recognition of my zeal, perhaps, by the Holy Father and those that are involved in making these kinds of decisions. You know, this is not something that you apply for. It's not something that you really prepare for necessarily. I've known literally less than 2 weeks that I'll be the new Archbishop of Portland. But I hope that perhaps has been recognized my zeal for the gospel. I think, you know, again, this is hard to talk about yourself, but I think I have a certain, perhaps, gift for teaching, and I love to teach, and I love to help others come to know and to understand the gospel. And so I think that perhaps my ability as a teacher, as a communicator of the good news, perhaps is something that I will bring here. I think on a personal level, you know, even though I've lived in Michigan for 35 years, you know, the first 17 of my years were spent out west, and you can see by coming back here and visiting all the time, there's something about the West that's still somewhere deep in my heart is there, and I think I love the country, the physical, beautiful land that we have here. I'm sure that the folks here will be as warm and hospitable as the good folks back home in Michigan. So I think hopefully those are some of the reasons why it would be a good match on a ministerial level. On a very personal level too, I'm somewhat of an avid outdoorsman, and I love the outdoors. You know, in the wintertime, I'm cross-country skiing, and in the summertime, I like to bike, and including mountain biking. I have my own kayak, so I like to kayak. So I think on that level, sounds like it's going to be a pretty good match.